So, hello my dear friends, my name is Shubham and welcome to my YouTube channel Engineering Science. So in this video we are going to learn about how to draw a 2 BHK flat plan on Revit software. As you know that Revit is the Autodesk based software that I already have some software that is pre-installed in my not pre-installed. I have manually installed that software using Autodesk ID. We need to get some student license version or authenticate license version. You need to purchase that license on the autodesk.com. Okay, so today's topic is not the installation and not at all. So today we are going to learn how to draw a 2 BHK flat on Revit software. Just simple introduction I will go here. So let's just start it. Okay, so I will come to my desktop. As you can see here, my 2020-21 Revit is here. So I'll simply double click on it and I will open. Okay, so it will take some time to open it. Just don't mind it. After that, what I have to do, it is active in the activation function. I will not move further. I will just simply click on run because I don't have the activation key, so I will just keep on run. I have some free trial. It will give some free trial for 30 days, so we can use that if you have some project to work on it. So Autodesk will provide some 30 days expansion for your works. Okay, so today I'm working on India basically, so here work is going on feet and inches, so I will take that template to feet and template. So if you have already some projects built in, if you know where it is, so you can click on open here and browse your RVT file in your local system. Or if you don't have any project, so simply click on a new project, and as you can see here, create a Revit model file. Okay, it will create an RVT file. They use the construction template. At what template you want to use, so I will simply click on, I will show you the architecture template I want to like to use here. So I will choose architecture template. Okay, by the way, if you want to some other project, you can also browse here. If you want in matrix, you can get in matrix or Canada default US or whatever you want to take. I want basically in fit and okay, so basically that template is not loaded in my system, so in my Revit file. So what I will do, I will just simply go back, and you can see here many templates are here. Spanish, Russian default. So I will keep one default template like what should I take? Inches, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese. Many templates are there. Default yum is all are metric templates. If you are saying that this default yum, so these all are metric template. Okay, default yum. You can click any on this and you can get a default template. I need to little bit to study on it. Basically okay, no Japanese, no Italian. I'm going to Imperial. Okay, here I got now. If you go here Imperial, this is a metric one, and if you go for Imperial, it will give you the metric all in the metric form as a system default. Whatever you want to use, system default. It will here we can create any template like machine we can place like sofa, some residential, some architecture work. We can do some like what we can say like MEP work or architecture work or structural work we can do here. So what I will do here, I will pick one of this template like template, residential default, structure, and all these are in Imperial. Imperial means are in feet and inches. Okay, we can work on it. We will open, we can use default for construction, for commercial, whatever we want. Okay, so I'm checking system default. Okay, so as you can see here, the triangle sheet came, so I will click on simple open. It will open one RVT file as system default, so it will automatically load all those file templates, ducts or pipeline, whatever present in the word template. It will load that. We no need to extra work on it. As you can see here, And how to check the default version? If you can see here, the scale is showing in feet and inches, correct? So that means we are in the correct folder. Okay, so what I will do, I have some rough plan with me. I will just open that. If you have any sketches in front of you, I will just show that in front of your lagging behind. Okay, if anything is lagging behind for you. So what I will do, simply click on the walls. Okay, this is our plan. Okay, the above one is north, the downside one is south, this one is east, and this side is basically, you all know, west. East or west, the Revit is the best, like that. Okay, so what basically I will do now, I will simply click on walls. Okay, if you have measure the area of the walls, whatever you have, you can get here the number of types of wall. Okay, no need to worry about it. If you are familiar with it, just do it. I will take the architecture wall. If you want to click on here, you can take that. If you want structural wall or a face wall, means we can just draw the line and we can just simply draw whatever the curve wall if you want to draw. Okay, so I will click on the architecture simply. As I have some vertical plans, so I will click on this architecture plan. Okay, so you can see here your cursor's signature or your cursor symbol is changed. You can see now here is a plus sign here. Okay, so for zoom in, you need to scroll your mouse in, so you can able to zoom in here. Okay, this is actually too much of radius or too much of area will come here, and here you can see inside of draw table we have some line, means you can draw a simple line here, means how much foot you want. If you want to draw a square, you can use that one. You can draw a square simply of wall. If you want to draw a hexagon, pentagon, if you want to draw a circle, you can draw a circle also. But here I want to I would like to draw a square. Okay, I like to draw a square, so I will draw a square. I have predefined dimension over it, so I will simply draw one table, what so basically what I have put, I took the 8 inches wall. As you can see here, as I take it system default, it is not, I'm not able to select it. Why I'm not able to select it? Because the main thing is here, the lighting system default will template will create mechanical and all this file. Okay, if you want to edit this, how we can edit, that is one question is here. So for this, you either you create a new file using some architecture template, or there is one more thing also here. You can simply go here and just go downside. As you can see, here is mechanical. You just simply click on architecture and apply. Okay, so that is one more thing that you can do here. And if you have mechanical one plan, okay, so go to the mechanical one plan, make one. As you can see here, there is a plan name. Okay, so this plan is go to now architecture, as we have selected architecture. Okay, that is a floor plan, not anything much more. So we need to search the architecture plan here. Okay, look here, architecture plan is added. So if you go here, click here HVAC, you can again explore it down, and this is your architecture one. You can simply name it. You can rename it like this one, like GROUND, ground floor plan. Okay, you can simply do it. Okay, as you can see here, I have took the 8 inches wall. As you can see here, it is showing the 8 inches wall I have took, but I like to took the wall which is having a 10 inches, or you can default change it if you want to change it. Okay, so I would like to make that wall as a 10 inches. So what I will do, I will simply click on edit type. I will go here in generic 8 inches, 12 inches. You can see here also, but I want to duplicate this wall. Okay, so I want a generic wall with having a dimension of 10 inches. So I will just rename it at 10 inches. Okay, now this one, it changes, is 10 inches. And look, this one, this is default one. Width of that wall is not changing here. So what I will do, I will go to the structure, and here we can able to, here I can able to change the default width. Okay, I make it at 10 inches, so it is showing me the 10 inches wall. Okay, so I will simply click on OK. Okay, so now here it is a 10 inches wall. Okay, if you want to show some fine color, you can simply go here, default level of medium, how you want to show. You can see here it is showing here. Okay, if you want to check the height, it is, look here, it is 20 feet wide. 20 feet height wall. Okay, it is unconnected. If you want to see in a 3D, you can just simply go any of the wall, just simply touch your cursor with this and just click on tab. It will select all the walls, and here is the one symbol here, section box. One icon is here. You can able to see the 3D view of that wall. Okay, it is showing levels also. Oh, look, wow, what a nice it is. Okay, here you can able to see all the color. If you press SD, okay, if you place SD here, it will default the shades. This shade is now shaded, so why it is not showing? That is the one question, is it? Okay, the 3D view also is in mechanical. Okay, if you want in coordinate view, we can use in coordinate view. So I will keep the view in the coordinate, like we can able to see the level. As you see there are 10 feet levels, and our wall, as I am building the commercial, not commercial, the residential building, it should be a 10 feet only. Okay, so what I will do, I will just simply click here, just tab it, and just make this wall up to unconnected to connected up to the next level 2. As you can see here, it is now wall is up to the level 2. Okay, if you want to see in the sections, you can go to the sections of elevation. You can go any elevation, north. Okay, I will go to north elevation. As you can see, now I can able to see elevation of this plan. Okay, since it is a electrical, so I will go to the coordinate view and you can able to see correctly. Okay, if you want to check the dimension, it is really 10 feet or not, because here is 0 level, here is a 10 feet level. So simply click on DI, and then by default is a DI. If you want to change, you can change it. Okay, now this is a 10 feet. Okay, means for confirmation I'm just saying it. Okay, so what I will do now, I will go to the ground floor. Okay, now I have my plan with one room is having actually I have 2 rooms here. So I will simply go here, CS, to copy the properties of the wall. So simply click this. Okay, now what I will do, I want to create one room, like 2 room here. There are 2 bedrooms. Okay, the one bedroom is having from inner length, means from okay, there is a damper, not, I don't want damper. Okay, so what I will do is I want the inner length, so I will simply click on tab. So inner to inner dimension of my one bedroom should be is there. Actually I have a sketch with me, so I am just referring that. So it is 12.5 inches, means 12 feet. Okay, 12 feet, that's 6 inches. So I will flip that, so it will automatically go downside. Okay, after that I also have one bedroom which is having the 11 foot 11 foot of width. So I will simply go here, I will go click on this. Okay, as I'm starting from this corner, so I will take each and every link from that corner only. Okay, so it is around 11 feet. Well, not L1, 11, it is 11. Okay, so like that. Okay, if I want to place a door, as you can see here, there is a door symbol is here. Okay, as I already have. Okay, so we need to go to the door. How to load a door family. There is something coming message here. Okay, just ignore it. Okay, now I want to go to the libraries. Okay, the English libraries. If I want to go, I can go for English Imperial, Federal Fish Cart, Revit families. I want to go to the where should I go? Revit, not Revit. Just come back downside. Contact block also. Come back. I will come back. I will go to the normal English. Revit symbol schedule. Okay, no door family. Load. So what I will do,